Yeah. You know who fucking rocks?
Who?
And they get no love, and I want to give them love.
Who?
Our boys, Tupperware Remix Party.
Oh, yeah.
How hard do fucking Tupperware Remix Party rock?
They're awesome.
They're buddies of ours from Canada.
I never met them.
They're buddies of mine. I like them. They wear traffic cones and spandex and all sorts of fun shit on their bodies and heads.
Yeah.
And they rock the fuck out. The No Pants Dance is my favorite song by them.
No Pants Dance. It sounds better coming out of a guitar.
It probably does sound... We may have not done that justice.
Yeah.
But still.
We did a show in Toronto. But shout out to all my friggin' Toronto peeps. We did an amazing show, an NSP thing with our boys TWRP.
Yes.
And at the Chris Hadfield. So good, he's an astronaut. He had an awesome show called Generator, and we were the house band for it. And these... whoa! Nice brutality.
Fucking right
Great
on.
job. So many amazing fans came and met us afterwards, and it was the best. And I was shocked at how many of them wanted me to say cranberries, and like just the joy it brought to their faces. I'll never forget it. It was really special.
Cranberries.
They're like, "Can you do me a really, really big favor?" Like, it was set up as if they were about to ask me to like just kill an army of the undead, essentially, off the top of my head. And they were like, "Can you say cranberries?" I was like, yeah, I can actually.
Since Tess came in first place.
What?
Well, that was weird.
What was the
Tess.
It's like
It's like how Audrey says Danny whenever she talks about Danny. She goes, Danny.
Did she really?
Yes, she does.
That's kind of creepy.
It is extremely creepy.
Bonus game.
Rachel will be like, "Where's Daddy?" And Audrey will be like, "Work."
What is
'Cause
wrong?
whenever I'm not at home, she thinks I'm at work. Little does she know.
What is?
And then Rachel will be like, "And who's Daddy with?" And Audrey will go, "Danny."
Who taught her that?
Nobody. She just says it.
Really?
And we taught her that there's a guy named Danny.
I thought.
Oh, it's the balance bridge.
I
Sick.
thought originally she like didn't like Danny.
She was scared of him. She's still scared of him in person, but she loves pictures of him. She watches the cover videos we did
Yeah.
and says, "Daddy, Danny," and then she points to the members of Twrp and says, "Kitty, Wobot, Wobot, Wobot."
Kitty wobot wobot wobot.
That's what she thinks Twrp is, a cat and 3 robots, which is actually pretty much true.
It's pretty close. She's not that
Kitty,
wrong.
Wobot, Wobot, Wobot. Let's get out of here. Are you having fun? Audrey, tell everybody, where are we? Where are we right now? At Daddy's office. And who works here at Daddy's office? Talking to the mic.
Daddy and Kitty and Robot.
Daddy and Kitty and the robots. And who else? Oh, wait. What shirt am I wearing today? What shirt am I wearing?
Daddy.
Yeah, who's on my shirt?
Daddy. Daddy and Aaron.
Daddy, Danny, and Aaron. And what does it stay up here? What is that?
Star Bomb.
That's right. And what is Star Bomb?
Star Bomb is
Talking to the mic.
all these people are together.
And what happens? What do we do when we're all together?
They meet.
Yeah, and what? Can you sing a Star Bomb song, please? Here, do it into the... You're tired. Oh, now you're laying down. Okay.
Can I tell you a little story from the road? Hello, young lady with a mustache.
Yeah, sure.
I was
Oh, jeez.
I was walking around backstage, and one of the members of TWRP, I will not say who, I opened the bathroom door, it was unlocked, and there he was in his boxers, and he turned around, and he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He only turned around from, like, the top, you know, torso stayed facing the other way. And I was like, haha, finally, you know, as in, like, finally I get to see you half nude, like, ha ha ha. I closed the door. Later, I find out that apparently he was jacking off. And he thought that I knew, and that's why he thought I said finally. Which was extra funny. But it was like the last thing that would have crossed my mind because A, he was so casual about it.
Maybe it's because he's just from like years and years of like trying to avoid the parents.
You're just like being on the road and like,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
whatever.
everything's fine.
Yeah. And also, I was surprised. Oh wait, hold on.
Falling from the sky? Yeah? Yikes.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay,
Where some of your junk landing. All right.
cool, works for me. But it also surprised me because like he's a I can't even fathom being a stand-up jacker. You know what I mean?
Oh, I've kidding me?
Oh, dude,
I've done it upside down.
I have to be sitting or lying down in a reclined, relaxed position. Otherwise, it feels like fucking work, man.
Yeah, sure, that's what
Wow.
you're doing. I have a feeling you're a certain member of TWRP.
Very Russian. Yeah, right. Absolutely. I see you, bro. Don't think I've forgotten.
I didn't even think they had penises.
Yeah, just
They're from the future and space.
yeah, they're robots and/or a cat.
Yeah. Really narrows it down, doesn't it?
Sure does. It wasn't the cat.
Well, now you've narrowed it down.
Yeah, but at least to 75%.
Okay. Dang it!
I can't wait to do that Starbomb writing retreat.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude.
It's gonna be so cool. But with this we'll probably have said it in a forum where you've already heard it before this episode comes out. But we're going to El Paso, Texas, to a studio to just kind of hang out.
Oh, dude.
In the middle of nowhere, no distractions, just Aaron, myself, Brian, and a producer, and Twrp's gonna show up, and then we're gonna just write and record the Starbomb album, and we ain't leaving the desert until it's done.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be rad as fuck.
Or until our time is up.
Or until they're
And
like, get
somebody
out.
kicks us out of the studio.
Also a possibility. But in which case, we will just continue it when we get back to LA.
Yeah. But man, that's gonna be real fun. We're gonna write songs about Sonic Hedgehog and
Sonic Hedgehog.
Tails the Echidna.
Mm-hmm.
And George the Bee.
And Big the Fat. Duh.
Dead to me. Dead to rights.
Speaking of remixes, Tupperware Remix Party had a remix thing for the song The Hit.
Ah, son of a bitch!
Oof.
These fucking conveyor belts can suck my nads.
And,
Anyway, go on.
Yeah. And someone like did a straight up remix of The Hit with like Smash Mouth vocals.
Really?
Yeah. I wonder if I could play like 5 seconds of it.
Oh my god.
Would it be okay? It's not. It'll
I
be
don't
different.
Know. That's a little.
It's a little
A
dicey.
little risky.
Okay. I won't
Fucking
then.
copyright claims.
Damn, that's a shame
Yeah.
because it is wonderful.
I like to call Canada Canada.
Yeah, I'm sure they love it too. I was just in Canada, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, how was that?
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm with my boys from Tupperware Remix Party. And we've got a lot of Canadian fans, man.
Yeah?
Like, I didn't realize that. What's up, Canadian lovelies? We fucking adore you.
So where were you?
I was in Toronto.
Okay. Is that close to any...
It's close to Buffalo, the sweetest fucking town in all of the United States. Shout out to Buffalo!
Is it close to any other Canadian places? I hear everything in Canada is really far apart.
It's very far. Because it was an astonishing thing to undertake. I think it's... Is it fair to say? Well, it's kind of a cock tease because it won't be out until like Christmas of next year. But I personally think it's way better than the other two Starbomb albums.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic album.
Just because it's got Twrp on it and it's like a full band and it was very cool because we only gave ourselves 2 weeks to write and record it, like it became an exercise in like using your first comic instinct, you know?
Yeah, I think that also benefited a lot too, because it's like, because we held ourselves to writing a song a day.
Right.
Which is extremely difficult.
Yeah. But we refused to like let the quality of the songs diminish.
Yeah, exactly.
So like if we had something that wasn't working, which happened once or twice, we were like, "Fuck!"
I think
we
it
just
happened more than twice.
yeah, but we just like stayed up and fought through it, or changed the song or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super intense.
Very, very gratifying, I would say, for me at least.
Yep.
But yeah, it was basically that was the last straw for me, in terms of, being sane.
Yeah, we are horribly overworked. I will agree with that.
But super positive experience. Super cool experience.
Yeah.
It felt like, it sort of felt like family, you know, like we were on the same place for 2 weeks. Same people, we lived close to each other, we ate together.
You and I were in the same room.
Yeah.
Like you were the last person I saw before I went to sleep, and the first person I saw when I woke up. It was just like I had always fantasized.
Yeah, so it was a very good time.
It was like rock camp.
Yeah, a little bit. Rock camp.
Yeah, we got to hear some great stories from all the people, because it's such an eccentric, interesting group of people.
Yes.
Like I can't say it, but one of the members of Twrp, like, I never want to give away their identities, so it's like, I'll just say that one of the members of Twrp used to be a stoner, and told this awesome story of being super high in a van with his friends and pulling into the Canadian equivalent of a 7-Eleven, and looking over, like a car pulls in next to them, and he looks over and thinks it's his mom getting out of the car.
Yeah.
It's not his mom.
Yeah.
But in his own stony way, he was like, "Dude, it's my mom. Go." And he's a very mellow, chill guy. So I thought he was recounting it like in a chill way, but he had actually been like, "Dude, it's my mom. Go." But in fact, it actually happened at that day. He was like, "Dude, it's my mom. Go." And then his friends just laughed at him and didn't leave the parking lot. So it just, those types of stories would come out at like 10 p.m. at night when we're all giggling uncontrollably.
Yeah. A classic tale.
Yeah, it was very funny. Supposed to do something.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Oh,
make these
God.
games too cinematic.
Dude, this actually makes me very uncomfortable. I went, remember I told you I went like to the glowworm caves in New Zealand? In order to get to them, you have to zip line down through something like this, where the rocks are very close on either side, and it was very, very uncomfortable for me.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's a very like claustrophobic
I
feeling.
have dreams about that.
That's the word. Sometimes I get dreams like that on like the tour bus, because you're in like those little enclosed spaces and your body knows it even though you're asleep.
Yes. Have you ever woken up thinking that you're being crushed by machinery?
Yeah, yeah. Or something to the effect.
Because that happened to me, and I pushed on the top bunk.
Lord Phobos has said stuff like that too. Wait, did you push a member of Twrp up into the air?
I don't remember which bus I was on, but I definitely pushed somebody, and they didn't wake up. Apparently, I think Sean did it so much that he almost like crushed the person above him.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Which is hilariously ironic.
This guy looks like me with a soul patch.
And his name's Dan.
Yeah.
He's Canadian,
Well,
just like you.
we can't win them all. I wish I was Canadian.
Why?
I don't know. They all seem so nice.
Canadians all have big penises, and they're made of maple syrup.
I'm gonna ask Twrp about that. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case.
Excuse me, guys. Question.
Yeah. What's up? How big are your penises?
Quick question.
And may I lick you? This isn't going where you think it's going.
Okay.
Whoa, this is pretty wild.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, stay ahead of that shiz. Whoops.
Oh no! Right in the mouth. Right in the fuck. That's what I want. I want to get eat.
All up in the Audrey too.
I want to get ate.
Okay.
Audrey too.
Yeah, the plan from Little Shop of
right.
Horrors.
Thought you were talking about Brian's kid. I was like, there's a second Audrey on the way?
No. And she has a huge fucking mouth. Did you
See
see
the ultrasound.
Did you see Audrey's like her St. Patrick's Day video. It's pretty much the best
What is it?
baby video I've ever seen.
This is the one where she's like, no.
Yeah, but it's crazier. It's like Rachel, Brian's wife, and Audrey's mom is like, Audrey, would you like to say Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone? And she just looks at her for a second, and then she's like, no! Babies are such assholes.
God damn it!
It's better not to jump.
They've got such great comedic timing. Babies, somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I did see that one.
Okay, good.
That was when we were walking on the way to Gordo's in Austin.
Gordo's.
Yeah, it's a donut place.
Oh, I wasn't there for that trip.
They make the fucking amazing...
In fact, I wasn't there for anything in Austin other than sitting in my hotel room wishing I
correct.
was dead.
I'm
sorry, just so people don't think I'm, like, just emo. I got sick, like, the moment we touched down.
The mome.
The single mome.
God damn it!
Boy, this is brutal.
It's fucking... Thank God there's a checkpoint.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, please continue.
No, just Gordo's is an amazing donut place, and it's not like donuts. It's like you get the donut and it's like a full dessert.
Oh.
And they have this one donut called the Cinnabon, and it just is so fucking good.
Is it as good as Voodoo Donuts in Portland?
It's better.
Whoa!
Yeah. Well, it's a different kind of donut. Like
Right.
Voodoo Donuts is like donuts.
Right.
Like you get a 12-pack and you have 4 and you hate yourself. And, but with Gordo's, it's like you get 1. And you can barely finish that one.
I don't know how everyone in... No, don't jump. You don't need to jump. I don't know how everyone in Austin isn't, like, super crazy fat.
Right? I said the exact same thing.
The food is all so good. And there's mountains of it. They just piles.
There really
Oh,
are.
there's that pal.
Oh,
Oh.
just right there, huh?
Oh, neat. Yay!
But I remember I got the Cinnabon,
Okay.
and
Bring that
I
with
was
you.
eating it with Commander Meowch
Ah, yes.
from
TWRP.
from TWRP.
Be careful, there's no checkpoint.
Oh Jesus!
You can just kill that thing, right?
And he just kill what? Oh, the piranha plant?
Yeah, the piranha plant.
I don't think so.
Well, don't matter now. Try jumping up into that peep.
I could.
Or go to the dir.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I was shit. I was eating it with him, and then every time he took a bite, he just looked at me and gave me this look like, every single time he took a bite.
Meowch loves him some food. 4 million times. What?
Oh, so close! Oh,
your little feet are going.
Oh, Danny! Danny boy!
Yes.
Oh, Danny boy! That's Canada.
That is Canada. Twrp would not be proud right now. Oh boy.
I was talking to a Canadian, and he was like,
One of our friends from Tupperware Remix Party?
no, another Canadian.
Oh, just a random.
And he was like, I'm from Canada, and then he was like, oh, and then somebody was like, oh, where? Then a United Stateser,
right.
U.S. citizen was like, oh, where in Canada? And he was like, oh, from here. And then she was like, where relative to the U.S. is that? And it's like, it's so sad that they have to, because he knew.
Yeah.
He was like, right
Oh, yeah.
above Montana. We're gonna play this Blackberry Cavern.
Black
Black
Cherry
Cherry
Cavern. Yeah.
Blackberry wine
Sweet berry wine.
from Costin, the
Oh, he's
Canadian.
Canadian. So you're already on thin ice, Costin. Just kidding. We adore Canadians.
I don't.
Really?
No, I don't much care for.
You don't like Twrp?
They're not Canadian.
They're totally Canadian.
No way.
Yeah.
Canadians fucking smell.
They're from Halifax and they live in Toronto.
They're weird.
Both of those places are in Canada.
Yeah, but they're not weird and don't smell.
Yeah, that's true. Also, in addition, they're Canadian.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what they say about Canadians, like.
What do they say? And who is they?
They is.
Those fucking dirty Mexicans? Just kidding. Trying to prove they're the best border country?
You have the fucking balls to say the Canadians don't smell and aren't weird.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Nathan Fillion.
Yup. Castle. You're gonna talk shit on Castle? That is a huge building.
That is a large fortified structure.
It's designed so you can't attack it.
They're fucking, they're built for
Love.
so good, man.
But yeah, Joe Satriani's my man.
Oh, Satch is my favorite.
When it comes
guitarist,
to
for
like
sure.
insane guitar shit.
Yeah. I remember Phobos from TWRP when we were
yeah.
rehearsing. I was like, you know when you Satch? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. And he just like fucking just shredded. And I was like,
Oh
my god!
Yeah, I've had that same reaction with Phobos. He's fucking unbelievable.
Dude.
Hey, dude, can I just say, since we recorded episodes, well, not counting the first 2 Zeldas
Yeah.
of this playthrough, we've been through a lot of shit.
Oh yeah?
Well, I have. Fucking went to MagFest,
Oh, sweet.
did that show. We released the Under the Covers album. We released like Take on Me and a bunch of cover videos, and
Hell yeah.
my whole fucking life is different now.
Dude, how was the show?
It was unbelievably awesome. Let me just say real quick. Let me say real quick to all the NSP fans out there. I know that's not everyone, so I don't want to like waste too much time on it. But like, just thank you so much for coming out and supporting us at the show and buying the album. Like, the fucking cover album did a lot better than we could have ever fucking dreamed, and it's because of you guys. You support us and you're amazing, and it means the world. And like the show, you know, for Brian and I and all the Twrp guys, like collectively, we've all been in the music industry for like 60 years, you know, if like you put them all the years together. Probably not that much, but like close to it. And that was the best show we've ever played, like
Wow.
for all of us. Yeah, there was like, it was packed. It was like 4,500 people. Like 1,000 people got turned away at the door, we were told.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wait, how many people were there?
I mean, I guess 5,500 showed up. Whoa. I know, unbelievable. And like, so thank you to all of you, especially the people that couldn't get in. I'm sorry about that. We just didn't have any control over it. And
Crap, man.
isn't it unreal? And the other amazingly cool thing, and I'll never, I had in-ear monitors for the first time ever
Yeah.
during that show. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, like, most professional singers, like, if you see their ears, they probably have, like, something that looks like earplugs with a wire connected to them. And what that is like, it's a mix of what's going on stage, being pumped directly into your ears. So you can hear everything perfectly, you can hear your own voice. They have stage monitors too, but they're not as good, you know, you can't hear yourself as well. And sometimes they don't have anything. Like when we did the Steel Panther show, or like the Comic-Con show, like you're just singing and you can't hear your fucking voice at all. You're just like, I hope this is right,
Yeah.
you know? And it really, it's this, I'd never used in-ear monitors because I couldn't afford them before. And that was the first time. And like, I almost wanted to cry during the show because it was the first time I'd ever performed where I could actually hear myself. And I was like, oh my God. It's like the difference between like drawing something in a pitch black room where you can't see shit and then it with the light on.
That's fucking rad, dude.
So it felt so good. And the other cool thing about it is that like, whoa.
Dude, it's Goma.
Are you friend or foe?
I'm here to help. I am parasitic armored arachnid Goma.
Let me hug you with many arms. So I'll just finish this up real quick. Like, that's...
You can say whatever you want, dude. This is the first boss.
Oh,
so
cool.
Not
So-
super hard.
The mix goes right into your ears, but they're such effective earplugs because they're custom made to fit into your ear
Yeah.
that they block out all other sound. So, like, there was one part of the concert. Actually, we did Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and there's a big, what's it called? A big instrumental break there.
Yeah.
And I turned off. You have like a little pack attached to you that controls the volume.
Uh-huh.
And I turned off my pack in the middle of it. So like, I'm on stage, I'm dancing around, I see Twrp going crazy, just playing their hearts out. I look out into the crowd, everyone's going batshit nuts. and like it's total silence for me.
Whoa.
I was like, oh my god, it felt like I was on drugs. It was so fucking cool. Not to say that drugs are cool, kid. Well, whatever. Drugs are cool. What are you gonna do? But like, so that was it.
Something that's like being on drugs is cool.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, Conan was rad. He, like, so when we were this weird kind of like,
Because you were there with Twrp.
yeah, and we were all nervous, but we didn't know that we were nervous. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Because like on the surface, we were all chill and fine.
But on the inside, you were screaming.
Well, not even that, because it's like we felt like we were fine, but then right before we went on, like I went to sing and my voice is all like,
yeah.
And I look, and Brian said he looked down at his hands and his hands were shaking.
Oh, weird.
And so like after like maybe the first
Little
like
dad,
right after that first like line or two,
Don't
like
you
you just take a breath and then it was much easier. But yeah, for 20 seconds, it's just this total feeling of like
Right.
floating there and you don't know what you're doing.
exactly. Hey, little dad. Hey, can I take that again? Hey, little dad.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
But you
little
can't.
dad.
You can't take that shit again.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
But overall, like it's an answer I don't usually give to that question, which is I had a strange week emotionally.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you not want to talk about it on a publicly available television
No,
show?
I don't care because it's not like anything's wrong. It was just surprising because Ninja Sex Party played Conan.
Oh, that was this fucking week.
That was last Monday, which is nuts. That's how much is happening in our lives.
Wow.
But
Congratulations on that, by the
well,
way.
thanks, bud. And like it was a great experience. But I have to say that for a couple of days afterwards, I just felt like not great. Like, not depressed is way too strong a word, but something felt like really off, and I just felt like,
Ow.
like yucky is like that's the only word that's coming to my mind.
Hey,
I
man.
felt kind of yuck.
Ah!
Oops. And I think it's a combination of two things. One is that just like it was such a high to play that show, and then like you're coming down off a high, you know.
Right.
So just by comparison, your normal life is going to seem a little like lacking or whatever. Wow, the exact same place.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
But like, I think a part of it is that Brian and I met. We did our New York show, which was a big deal, and then we met we signed with William Morris, which is like a huge entertainment company, and something that we could have only dreamed about when we were growing up, you know? Like, that was the company that my granddad was always talking about. Like, this is something, that's how you know you've made it, all that shit.
Yeah.
So, big thrill after big thrill. And we had like this kind of, damn, son.
Really? Really?
We had this moment where we were like, yes, we've done all our obligations, and now we have 3 days in New Jersey and New York to just chill out and be with family and friends and everything, and it'll be just what we needed. You know, we needed these 3 days to recover. And then the Conan thing happened out of nowhere, and immediately we had to fly back to LA and then do that show. So these 3 days, which I was like counting on for relaxation, suddenly became the most stressful and intense days of my career thus far. And I think the unwinding of the stress from that experience was kind of like wreaked havoc with my body a little bit.
I heard that.
Yeah, because I talked to Brian about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I feel it too," you know. And I was very relieved because I was like, "What's wrong with me? Like things are good. I shouldn't be down," you know. And I mean, it didn't last. Like, I'm totally fine now. But for a couple of days there, I felt like really bummed out, and I couldn't figure out why. So it was a strange week in that respect.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was in January this year.
Yes.
When we took that month off.
Yes.
That was like immediate depression.
Yeah.
But what was the point where it turned?
It just wore off after a couple of days, because I honestly think it was just something my body was like working through. I think in that little podcasty thing I did with Finn,
Little podcasty thing.
oh yeah, we were gonna do an episode of Grumps, but then we couldn't get the Grumps, couldn't get the video capture to work, so we ended up just talking for 20 minutes about random shit. So I talked about this with him, but I'll tell you, because you obviously haven't heard that.
Is it up?
No.
Oh.
No one's heard it. But like, it's we were a lot more nervous about the Conan thing than we realized. Like, on the surface, we were like, yeah, it's okay, we're just playing this song we've played a million times, you know? But we cared so much, and it's an environment that you have no effect over, you know? Like, the mix that goes out on TV, the audio mix is so different than the mix that is in the room when you're playing it, you know? Like, it just sounded so different, and like, there were just a lot of factors that made it a nerve-wracking experience. And we were fine, but afterwards, I was talking to Dr. Sung, and he was like, yeah, man, my shoulders and my stomach hurt really badly because of, like, I realized I was, like, tensing them without realizing it for days, basically.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was mostly just, like, my body, like, unwinding that experience. And so about 3 days after it was over, I felt totally fine.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was very weird. Very, very weird to experience, and something that, like, I have to... I'm sure it'll be fine because, you know, it'll never be the first time we've played TV again, you know? Like, that's a one-time thing. But the whole thing is strange.
The government knows. The government knows. The government knows when you masturbate. The government knows when you masturbate.
For anyone out there who would like something weird to start their day with, I would strongly recommend The Government Knows by the band Knower. Knower.
It's a good song.
It's fucking... It's really weird and awesome, and it's got...
Well, you gotta look up the music video.
Yeah. Lots of weird shit happening, which is what I'm into. So, good for you, people in Knower. Happy for you. Meanwhile, we're here.
Yeah, playing Zelda.
Yeah. Before we dive into this, I just want to say, mad respect to the young lady in the American flag bodysuit and the young gentleman in the military corn dog vest in that video, because they're really just following their dreams, and you can feel it and appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Especially as, like, people who make weird fucking videos ourselves.
Oh, for
to
sure.
Music, so
They really nailed it.
it was actually one of the guys from Twrp who sent me that video.
It would be.
Yeah, of course. They were like, "You will like this."
Wait,
And
was it Meowch?
no, it was Half Hogan, the drummer.
Oh.
Yeah, Captain Robot. And I was like, yes, you were fucking right, brother. We would love to add more dates and more cities, but these two just happen to work due to the weird set of circumstances with our lives and schedules and venue availability. So we were like, hell yeah, let's do it. But if we haven't played your city yet, oh, we're fucking gonna.
Yeah.
And
Or it means we just don't like you.
yeah. Wow. Half Hogan's creeping weirdly in the background. No, it threw me
We're
off.
backstage at our Atlanta gig.
Oh
right now.
yeah,
We should've
this is
said that
exciting.
to her
This is
earlier.
exciting in the women's room.
Oh shit, this is a new world.
Whoa.
It's a whole new world.
The guys from Tupperware Remix Party sent me a what's it called?
A song?
Yes, by Night Ranger. Called "You Can Still Rock in America."
Did you seriously blank on the word song?
Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely did.
That was my joke response to you.
Yeah, no, it's true. And yeah, and it's not like I forgot that I got a bomb bag or anything like that. It's just, you know, the words slipped my mind. Is there like exposed asbestos in this room? Are we like slowly like going stupid?
Ouch. All right, so next I gotta go to the fucking Gerudo Valley, dude.
Gerudo, oh wow.
And I honestly don't remember how to get there, but I'm pretty sure I remember how to get there.
Our boys, Tupperware, not Tupperware Remix Party. I am so tired right now. Super Guitar Brothers.
Yeah.
Do an awesome Gerudo Valley version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look up Super Guitar Brothers Gerudo Valley, and you'll see some amazing acoustic guitar action.
These guys are great.
They're
were you in the same
legendary.
studio when you shot that music video that never went up?
Ugh, so sad. No, we were Skyping. We were doing it long distance.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we filmed a video for "Wish You Were Here," the "Wish You Were Here" cover that we did, for the cover album. And I don't know, maybe something will have changed by the time this episode goes up, maybe not. But like, that was the one. The other two videos went up no problem. Like, they were just go for it, guys, like that kind of thing. But like, the publishers of Wish You Were Here were not have not been super excited for us to release that video, unfortunately.
That's a fucking shame.
Yeah, so
It was a great video.
Thanks. It's sad. I don't think anyone's ever gonna get to see it.
Well, I saw it, and it's great.
Yeah, everyone take Aaron's word for it.
It's like it's all black and white, and it's like pretty, and
yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
it's
there's
true.
just like shit going on in it, and you're like, damn.
All of that's true.
All right, well,
Okay, well then.
no big deal.
Boy, this reminds me a lot
It was
of like
James Hatfield.
James Hatfield is
Chris Hatfield.
Chris Hadfield. Stop doing that. Chris Hadfield. He's the first Canadian astronaut in space. Is that true? I don't know.
Really?
But he was a Canadian astronaut, and I met him. He's the fucking coolest dude in the world.
Wow.
Remember when we did that generator show with TWRP at Massey Hall in Toronto last year?
Yeah.
That was his show.
Oh.
Yeah. He was talking about his experiences going into space. I know someone who is in fucking space, Aaron.
That's pretty fucking rad.
Except for all of us, since we're all technically in space. But you know what I mean.
Well, we're not in space. We're on Earth, which is in space.
Yeah, totally. So,
well, there you
thereby
go.
making us in space.
Yeah. Yo, it's rhyme time, baby.
Yep.
Dude, it's hard sometimes.
Oh, one somersault too many.
The best rhymes I ever made was when we were rehearsing with TWRP before South by Southwest.
Were you just in the zone?
I was in the zone, man, and they were just jamming, and I was like, yo, listen up, let me tell you a tale. And then I just fucking started rapping, and I can't remember what it was because it was freestyle.
Wow, that's interesting.
I hope so.
Ooh, baby. I don't know if I told you this, but Hav Hogan from can't say his real name. Hav Hogan from TWRP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real name's Hav Hogan, dude.
Yeah. Whenever he sees me, like when we were on tour, and every time we'd pass each other on the bus, he'd be like, "Oh my God, it's Sadie Sexbag." I'm gonna fucking. So funny. He's so funny in his understated way.
Yeah. I'm gonna join some star clusters. Yeah, I got some star cluster friends. Look at us, we're all bouncing around.
I like the idea that love is
It's universal.
universal. Yeah.
It's because we're just hanging. Oh fuck! Look, galaxies.
You're a superstar cluster.
That's cool.
That's like what happens when me and Brian and Twrp get into a room.
Could you could you imagine? Oh, dude, galaxy time.
Hey, welcome back.
Hi there.
Shout out to my boys, Tupperware Remix Party.
God fucking damn right. We were just listening to them. They're
Check
so
out their
good.
fucking music, so hard,
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. And don't ever stop checking it out.
Makes me wanna dance. Just get up and dance. Just makes me wanna dance.
They are one of the first bands that I've ever like known personally before like I heard their music that ended up like being one of my favorite bands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like usually when a friend like plays you something, you're like, I love it. You know?
Good.
And a lot of times you will like it, but like just what are the chances that it could be like exactly your style of jam,
Right.
you know?
Right.
But God, they are it. Okay. You can use that one, Chad Kroger.
Kroger.
Is it? Is
The
it?
grocery store.
Oh yeah. Did you see? This is a long time ago, but did you ever see
Cash and Carry?
the Tupperware Remix Party did a Chald Kroger awareness party, and it's just Chad Kroger, but he's balding.
What?
Yeah, that's his character. That's a character they created, Chald Kroger.
Who? Tupperware remix party?
Yeah, they just put him on their posters and stuff. I love them more every day.
Well, I really, I guess I can appreciate how they do things in Canada.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just amazing how, like, you know, cheap that currency has become. It's like the Canadian dollar. Am I right, TWRP? Okay.
I hate Canada.
They're always joking about that shit.
What?
They're always joking about it. Oh, God, our fucking dollar.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if it was flipped, I'd be like, God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Because whenever they come to the U.S., everything's like, you know, 50% more than it should be.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and a special shout out to Orlando for throwing 75 bras on stage.
Oh shit. Yeah, I helped pick up a lot of them.
Yeah, up until recently, Chicago, the Aragon Ballroom, had held the record for most bras thrown on stage by women with 11.
Yes.
And then Orlando, boy, they really took it upon themselves to up the ante a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And I just, like, I can't describe to you what it was like looking on stage, because no one could throw the bras, like, from the back all the way up. So, like, they would be thrown and then caught by someone ahead of them.
And we were like, obviously we were looking into the audience.
Yeah. So there's just waves of bras flying at us. My friends are all gone. I'm so very lonely.
I didn't see one
All right,
person.
Good door opening. Okay.
I didn't see one person ever actually take off a bra.
No,
we
well-
we just saw bras
Well, yeah. Ladies are
flying
good at
towards
that.
us. So that's great.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
but let me just say, Ice Smash. I'm going to
you smash?
I'm going to say a cookbook. But yeah, let me just say, let's keep the bra contest at that, because like, if we go anywhere further from here, like, it's just gonna be someone like bringing a fucking dump truck filled with bras to a future show and just like leaving them all on. So we should,
Yeah.
let's put an end to the bra thing.
That was the one thing that was odd about that whole situation, because maybe about 7 of those bras were intended to be on stage.
Oh yeah, no, most of them were
And,
just whipped off.
Yeah.
It was hot. I
Yeah.
can't lie to you.
It was
It was exciting.
everyone was going free and easy that night, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was a lot of flying free. Oh, you know what? And a lot of people don't know this, but Ninja Brian, whenever someone throws their bra on stage, Ninja Brian likes to put them down his pants.
Yes.
And so he had quite the task in front of him
Oh, yes.
to put 70 plus bras down his pants.
Quite the display.
Yeah, and so let's put up a picture. Matt Ryan, boom! There's Ninja Brian with all the bras in his pants.
Wow.
What a time. What a
Damn.
time. But
yeah, it looks like he has a horrible disease.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, it does. Elephantitis don't even get
Don't
me started.
even get me started.
A flower saver.
That sounds
All right,
delicious. Delightful.
But yeah, thanks for coming to those shows, everybody, and please continue to come to them, because like we're having a blast and they're amazing, and I think we'll just play bigger venues in new cities, and it's gonna be unreal.
Yeah, so hopefully a lot of people can. I know a lot of people weren't able to get in, so
I'm excited.
hopefully the bigger venues will let more people get in.
Is there a Twrp sticker in here?
Oh, I don't know. Do we need that for the slime?
It's bonus.
Oh, you didn't beat Danger
Nah,
Dave.
Danger Dave is just better than me.
Oof, brutal. Beer burn. Whoa,
Yikes.
something ain't right there.
Somebody slipped him some LSD in that meal.
Yeah, he
What the fuck?
at one point in the middle, he just says, cranberries, all those good things. And
Cranberries!
so nice. And then, Commander Meouch when he sound checks his microphone during NSP and Twrp shows. That's what he always sound checks with.
Oh!
You can hear it like from outside the building. You'll just hear like, oh,
So nice!
cranberries, and you're just like, yep, Meowch is Meowch has begun the sound check.
Oh!
I just call it Silly Billy.
I would like to thank the guy who wanted to play Dragon Slayer on drums just now, and he challenged me to rock paper scissors. But it's actually Hav Hogan who you'd have to challenge, because he is the one who plays drums.
Yeah, and he is a robot, so he would know
he's
exactly.
He's like some kind of clock monster, so
Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to.
it's gonna be difficult.
Few people believe in gods these days, and
But
that
thank
may
you.
we.
Been fucking flipping out.
Yeah, well, you've earned it.
Thanks, brother. As have you. Associated Acts, Game Grumps, Ninja Sex Party, TWRP, my boys, Starbomb, my boy, and Ninja Sex Party, Steel Panther, yep, other boys, and Skyhill and the Northern Hues, my previous 2 bands, and especially to help nice people like that. On August 3rd, 2015, Avedon performed with Steel Panther at their House of Blues venue, singing Party All Day. That was another dream come true situation. That was the last night of the House of Blues in LA, or the original House of Blues location. It was August 1st, 2015 was the final Rush show at the Forum. So, and I knew it was going to be the last show before they retired. So I was like, fuck it, I'm screaming at this. I'm singing every song, you know? I totally blew out my voice. So I did not have the best vocal performance at the Steel Panther show, but it was so great to be on stage with those guys, and it taught me a ton because they're such seasoned pros. And that was sort of before this newest iteration of NSP with TWRP as our backing band had hit the road. So it was very beneficial to see how they did it. And that's where I learned, like, oh, I need in-ear monitors, you know, and I need, like, look at how they sound check. And it was a big learning experience for Brian and I. So that's going to come out in 2018. And as a guest, Kyle Carosa, Mighty Mad Swords, Night Runner, Magnum Bullets, Tupperware Remix Party, Starlight Brigade, which is true. Although there have been several more for Tupperware Remix Party.
Starlight Brigade. Is that like a full album?
No, that's a song off their new album.
Oh, yeah, you were fucking... What the hell? There's like 4 songs you were on.
Yeah, Starlight Brigade was the 5th. Tupperware Remix Party, I've done The Hit, Baby NYC, The No Pants Dance, Built for Love, and Starlight Brigade. So 5 tracks. And I know I've sung on other shit, but it's all blending together now. Aaron, before we start this, can I share something really important with you?
Uh-huh.
Do you know about Mr. Brown iced coffee?
What?
So Twrp introduced me to this. It's called Mr. Brown iced coffee, and someone brought it. It's not available in America, but someone brought it to the Twrp show last night, and I saved it because I wanted you to taste it on the air. It's the absolute worst.
I hate coffee already.
Do you like cigarettes?
No.
Do you think you might like something that tastes kind of like coffee, but also definitely like cigarettes?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Brown iced coffee,
It's ready to drink.
made in Taiwan. The top 3 ingredients are, I'm sorry,
Cigarettes?
water, sugar, and powder.
What?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, well, milk powder. Yeah.
Coffee, sodium bicarbonate. That's what they make, like, Tums out of.
I know. No, you're thinking of
Alka-Seltzer.
calcium carbonate. Yeah.
Emulsifier.
Emulsifier. Yeah.
Contains milk and soy. Uh-oh.
Enjoy it.
Better watch out. I might turn into a beta male.
It's
Oh.
wait, ready? Yeah. Go.
Oh, I'm smelling it.
Okay.
Ah.
For anyone at home, it tastes like, well, you sip it first.
Wow, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Did you get the cigarette aftertaste yet?
Yup. Yeah, there it is. Oh no!
Isn't that amazing?
Oh no! Because it's like just kind of bland at the beginning. but
Yeah.
then at the it's like smoke in my mouth. I'm
It's
going for
so
another one.
yeah, I know. It's weirdly addictive.
Yeah, it's like whatever, and then yeah, you get hit with a burning sensation.
Yeah, an aftertaste, and then you have to sip again to get the aftertaste out of your mouth.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, that is how they get you. It tastes like
Social media, everything about it sucks, but it gets you.
for anyone who is old enough to remember, cars used to have like those little silver flip ashtrays that would come out of the side door.
Did you drink one of those?
No, but that tastes like if you poured coffee into one of those and sipped it out with a straw.
Yikes.
Mr. Brown, try it, won't you? It sucks.
It all started when.
Can I have a sip of that, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, go ahead. Suck down the brown.
I want to see if it's just
Take you
as
to Dr.
horrible as I
Brown
remember.
Town. Oh, let me go. Yeah.
Oh God!
Oh, it's not good.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, it's terrible.
You know what's weird about it though? Like, you know how you can kind of taste and smell things at the same time? Like those senses are connected?
Yeah.
My dad was a smoker when I was a little kid, and he quit when I was maybe a teenager. But I remember him always smelling like cigarettes. So, like, tasting Mr. Brown and its weird cigarette-y aftertaste is unlocking the sense memory of being a kid and hanging out with my dad.
Look at that.
It's very weird.
That's wild.
Ugh. But that does not change the fact that it tastes like absolute garbagey fired dog shit.
It's been really harsh on Dr. Brown. Mr.
Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Harsh on Mr. Brown? They know what this shit tastes like, but they packaged it anyway.
Oh! It's,
I feel like I licked the floor at a pachinko parlor. Alright, bye. Girl, let me be your man.